What is up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. It has been a minute since I've done like a follow me around video, but it's Friday. I have the day off and I have a lot to do because I do have a race tomorrow. So this is kind of like a follow me around the weekend vlog. Some really exciting news. I had my first bridal, like my first wedding, appointment. I had my first wedding dress fitting appointment yesterday and it went really well. I will say I've taken an entire dress and managed to customize the entire thing. So I turned it into a whole new dress. But I'm super excited about that. Obviously can't show you anything because Levi watches this channel. So anyways, I am going to meet a friend for lunch, trying a new place called Pepper Lunch. I've never heard of it before. It actually is giving me a little bit of anxiety because I looked at the menu and I'm scared. But you know what? I'm open-minded and we're going to try something new today. I do have a race tomorrow. I think I said that already, but I have to go all the way to Pleasant Grove, American Fork. I don't know, somewhere to get my packet. It is a 10K. I almost switched and did the half, but your girl ain't ready for a half marathon yet. So I am starting my half marathon training after this final 10K. And then from there, I'm going to really most of the races that I have will just be like fun races because the big event is the Monterey Half in November. So I will be training for that. But anyways, we're just going to do a little follow me around vlog. I have to do that. I may do some grocery shopping. Tomorrow, again, the race. Then we're doing a little girls night for a movie. We're seeing this bride movie, super funny. If you haven't seen it, I think it's called Bride Hard. I'll put the little photo here so you can see it, but I'm curious, the people in it are great. So I'm going to do that. Yeah, I don't know. We'll see where the wind takes us. I have a laundry list of things to do for the wedding. I have to do our seating chart, the name tags, the specialty ribbons because we're doing the plated meal, all the things. My sister and I are halfway through pressing 100 napkins with Binky's face on it. It's just a DIY frenzy. And the goal is to get all this shit done at least before mid-July so that I can have 2 months of just some solace and calm, and I don't know. We'll see. I don't know. Anyway, so there's a lot of things to do this weekend, and I'm just going to take you around the whole weekend. So again, Friday, yay. Friday. Okay, let's go get some lunch because I'm starving. Okay, we just got here. I think it's I'm in Mountain View Village, whatever. I think it's in where the old ramen place used to be. It's fast casual, so I'm gonna go check it out. I don't know if my friend's here yet, but I don't know. We said we meet at 12 and it's 4 minutes to 12, so I'm early. I also am trying this new lipstick. It's a Stay, see? Nada. I just don't know if I love the color. It's very vampy, and I don't know. It's probably not a vibe for me, but I don't know. Anyways, trying this out. I'm so hungry, so I'm gonna go check it out and check out the menu. There's also a really good coffee place in here called Royal Coffee, but I think I'm going to stick to water for now, and then I potentially might get a coffee and go drop it off at my sister because she has to work today. She's working a full day, so I might drop her a coffee off at the hospital, and then potentially will stop by Walmart to grab some things I need. I hate going to Walmart so much, but stop by there and then go to get my packet maybe. I don't know. I might go. No. Yes, I will get my packet because I don't want to sit in afternoon traffic. I don't want to sit in afternoon traffic. Okay, let's go. I'm hungry. It really does come out sizzling. Okay, just leaving. It was so good to catch up with her. I swear we could talk for hours. I am going to go grab a coffee, and then I'm going to I think I'm going to get my sister a coffee, drop it off at her work, and then I'm going to head to American Fork to get my race packet. So yeah, let's do that. I really hate this lipstick, by the way. I'm just not a fan. It's too purple for me, so I think I'm gonna chuck it when I get home. But anyways, yeah, Okay, let's go get coffee.
Got it. And what can I start for you?
Can I do a iced medium caramel macchiato with 2% milk, half sweet? Okay, just made it. I didn't film it. I like dropped coffee up to my sister. I got this 7 brew caramel macchiato, but I'm gonna go pick up my packet. It was kind of in the middle of nowhere, but I like know where this park is because I've done a Runtastic event here before, and you run through this park and it's such a cute park. But there was also a bunch of houses for sale back here, so very cute. May have to look into this neighborhood, but let's go get the packet before traffic gets crazy. I can't get my keys. Okay, let's go. This expo was meh. 13.1s, like half marathons. Whenever I do like a 10 or 5K and there's a 13.1, usually the expo is pretty good because it's for a half, and half marathon expos are always really great. And I don't know, I'm lame and I like going to the expo. I get like introduced to new brands that way for like running, but there was none. I mean, this was literally in a park, but whatever. Anyways, okay, I have my bib. It's lime green. It's like low-key cute. It's got dad, so I run for dad, Randy Filippi. So if you are new here and you don't know, my dad passed away of colon cancer in November of last year. Every race that I have been doing, I've been dedicating to him. I am doing 40 races within, I almost said 40 years. I'm doing 40 races before my 40th birthday, which is in 3 years. I'll be 38 this year. I think this will be my 6th or 7th run. Like, I don't know. They kind of all just run together, but this is really important because it is a charity run. It is for cancer. And so this is a really good run for me. I did, again, almost switch myself to a 13.1, but I'm just not prepared to run 13 miles right now. Like, I need to retrain my body to do that kind of distance. So I am doing the 10K. And don't let anybody hate on you if all you do are 5Ks or all you do are 10Ks. Like, running is running. Doesn't matter how long the distance is. Like, whatever. Anyway, so I have my bib. I think I have to just get over, like, the feeling embarrassed, feeling of filming. Oh my God. Okay, so this PB Fit, this powder, so good. I actually thought it was a bar, but it's not. It's powder. I got hella excited for no reason. But anyways, it's the powder. Gonna try these Relight hydrations that also came in the pouch. Got some weird advertisements. And then the shirt. The moment everyone waits for is the shirt and the race medal. I got a men's medium. I have started getting women's sizing shirts for my races, but I didn't this one. I started like for the next ones that I have. All right. I also feel like the drawstring bags that they give truly should be optional. Oh, wait, hold on. Something else in here. I think it's a protein bar. Yeah, it's just an energy protein bar. But I feel like these plastic bag things should be optional. I don't think you should have to take them. And I probably don't. I probably could have just gave it back. But they wrote my bib number on it. And I just truly think that, like, I don't think that's the vibe. Also, I just realized they didn't give me any safety pins. So, yeah, I think I have extras at home. Just kidding. I found them. Sorry. Anyways, the moment you've all been waiting for, this shirt design. Ew, I don't know what it looks like because I showed you first. Runtastic Timp. Oh, it's got a Timp on it. That's kind of cool. It feels like I made it, so I don't know. Kind of neat. I wish the heat press was a little bit better, but I don't know. It's cute. I like it. The shirt is soft, so I wish the design was soft, but the shirt is soft at least. Okay, so it's 2:40. I don't know how long it's going to take me to get home. I am down here and I'm never down here. So I might stop at the TJ Maxx on my way home just because, again, I'm never down here. And I'm looking for some spooky shit. But this person with like a dented ass car just pulled up next to me. So I'm trying to get out of here. People do not know how to drive in Utah. I'm telling you. Okay. I might go check TJ Maxx. We're already down here. So let's go. stopped, like it's not as gusty, but it was gusting pretty bad and knocked all the power out of TJ Maxx. But I made out with the pink lamp. See it? I'm gonna go to TJ Maxx. I actually was at Home Goods and all the power went out because it's so windy. It's crazy. Thankfully, the registered started up again because I found this really cute lamp for my coffee bar area that I wanted to replace the like wired lamp with, and it's pink. So cute. So I'm gonna go to TJ Maxx. They had one ghost pillow with a football on it and a beanie, but it's not really my vibe. But if you're into football, like fall season, and you like ghosts and spooky stuff, they had them at the TJ Maxx in American Fork. Okay, I'm gonna check. Sorry, Home Goods. I'm going to check TJ Maxx now, and I may peek my head into Michael's because I'm curious. Everyone has been saying that they have like taken over Joann brands, and I have seen that. Like a lot of people have been saying that, so I'm gonna check it out and see what they have. Some sewing stuff, not very much, but more than they normally have in stock. They have patterns now. They actually have like 2 rows of fabric, so we'll take a gander at what they have. I went into TJ Maxx and I found the cutest blanket and towels. I know I don't need any more towels, but these ones are so cute and they're summerween. I definitely don't need any more blankets, but I'm always cold and this is a summerween blanket, so I had to get it. So anyways, then I went to Michael's to check out their fabric stitch. Honestly, not the business. They had like a row of like Disney and like caricature fabric, like Marvel, like children's cartoons, which they've always had. Anytime I needed like Animal Crossing print, I would come to Michael's because Joann's never carried it, but they had that, which they always have. And then they had a aisle of itself of fabric, but it was like all cotton fabric. There was some fleece, some like knit. It's just, it wasn't giving anything good, honestly. And the prices were outrageous. Their sign as I walked in was like, literally best prices guaranteed. Bitch, your shit was like minimum $7 a yard for the shitty cotton plain. Okay. The nice stuff or a specialty was like $13 plus. So anyways, but I did end up getting something from their Halloween section. I don't like buying the shit because I feel like it's so overpriced, but I ended up getting this because it's so me, but also it's Binks. So hi, so cute. She's so cute. I just love her, and she's got little Binks. So anyways, I'm going to map myself home. It's so windy. I still have to work out. I have to do a ton of wedding stuff. I have to work on my drop that's happening literally in 2 weeks. So I need to get my ass doing that as well. So I have so much work to do. So I'm going to go home. I'm going to do some work, and then we'll see where the night takes us. But it's probably taking our ass to work. And by work, I mean like, you know, the kitchen. Okay, let's go. Mile 1, had to drop my shirt back there. Mile 2, mile 3, 4 miles. Mile 5, 1.1 to go. 1.2, 1.2. Mile 6, push time. Finished my 10K, PR'd 56 minutes and some change. The fastest. I will say it was, a good chunk of it was downhill, so I had an advantage. But yay! Okay, I am showered and I made it back from my race. I am super asthmatic because I ran so fast. And the AQI outside is so bad. It's like 123. Anyways, that's summer in Utah, in case you're wondering. But I am setting up. Look at my station. It's just, I have so my kitchen. I don't have like a sewing room or anything, so I do it all in my kitchen. And I'm making like 3 or 4 more items for the drop. If you're new here, I launched an Etsy store called The Fearless Edit, and that is launching July 1st. If you are curious to learn more about that, you can click the last video that I posted, and I share everything that is why I created it and what it's about. But we are doing drops every single month. They're all curated by me. They're all handmade by me. So if you do see something that you like, you should probably snag it because it may probably be the only time you'll get it. A lot of these items are not made in bulk. So if you see something, grab it because there is a good chance that you won't be able to again. So I'm going to start to work on some of those, and it's really just going to be like a DIY day today because we have a girls' night tonight. We're going to go to the movies and see Bride Hard, and yeah, so come sew with me. Girls' night. Girls' night.
Equipment provides exceptional service and high-quality brands you know and trust in lawn, landscaping,
Bride Hall.
What's
going on over there?
Is this what is it? A shoe haul or what are they?
Yeah, a shoe haul, everybody. Chunky Brooks.
Questions about lawn, garden, snow removal,
On
and
cloud.
landscaping products. Non-land power equipment.
She is on clouds. I'm Converse. Okay, we're gonna watch Bride. I almost said Bride Wars. Yeah, I got Chunky Brooks. Chunky Brooks. Good morning. It's Sunday. I have no makeup on because I just don't care. I am so sore from yesterday's race. My recovery was really, really bad. I think my recovery score on the Aura Ring is 69. My sleep score was like 79, so it's a little bit better, but like I got the worst night of sleep, which I felt like I didn't. Like I woke up tired this morning and puffy, and I don't know. I also am breaking out my face and I hate it. But yeah, so now today I had like anticipated on doing like a big clean of like the gym basement and like all of this stuff, but I'm pushing that off till next week because my recovery score is so bad. So I'm trying to like really hone in on that. I think it's super important. I start half marathon training on Tuesday this week, which is crazy. It's not a big break in between. So I'm going to take today as like a full rest day. I may do like a quick walk outside. The AIQ is fucking wild. Let me show you what the AIQ was this morning. AQI. I am dyslexic. The AQI this morning was so bad. So I don't know if I'll get outside today because I don't know what it currently is, but this morning was like insane. Look at it. Crazy. That's so wild. And people want to move to Utah. It's not even because of fires. I know people are like, there's a lot of fires around here, but it's not. It's because there's too many people. There's a ton of pollution. There's inversion, and we sit in a bowl. So like it goes nowhere but here. And so we need like a storm to blow it out, but it's the summer. So like we do get summer storms, but I don't know if one is coming. So anyways, again, I kind of knew about that before I moved here like a million years ago, but it feels like a million years ago I moved here. But yeah, so people keep asking and I'm like, yeah, you're basically dying because you breathe in all those tiny particles. So whatever. It's beautiful though, right? Anyways, I have a shit ton of groceries put away. Like I went to Walmart because the Smiths isn't built here yet. So I went to Walmart, I went to Sam's Club and got my pickup order, and then I went to Harmon's, which is basically like a Whole Foods, but like not as expensive. Still fucking expensive, but their quality of their produce and the quality of their meat is why I go there. I get like all my normal grocery stuffs at like Walmart or Smith's or whatever, Kroger store. But yeah, so I just don't skimp on like the produce quality or the meat quality because you need good stuff. So anyways, I'm going to pack all that stuff. Today, I'm just going to, like I said, I might do active recovery outside, like a quick walk if I can. If not, I may walk on the tread just to like get some movement in. I definitely want to do a stretching session. I want to lay in my sauna blanket. basically just do a lot of self-care today. And then, I don't know. I may clean out my closet because I have been wanting to do that. And I did get new dressers in my room. So I wanted to like switch some things around because it's just not flowing the way it needs to flow. So yeah, we may do that today. It's kind of a boring chill day, but like let's reset and try to not have the Sunday scaries for tomorrow because you got to go back to work. So anyways, I had to put all these groceries away before my ice cream melts. Okay.
Shuffling this is Sweet Hannah from Christina's Spotify.
Actually, I need to unpack the Walmart bag first because there's so much ice cream in there. I don't know if you know, but Stoke Coffee has been like $6 since COVID, and it was $4.99 on sale, so I had to get 2 bottles because it's my favorite iced coffee. I've raved about this before, but Salsa Queen Creamy Spicy Pickle Dip, if you're into pickles, slaps so hard. I'm so fucking mad right now. Sam's Club, count your fucking days because I ordered these blueberries and they're fucking moldy. I'm so pissed. Also, I'm like 1 feet tall, so I have to get this fucking huge ladder out to get shit down from these giraffe cabinets. So if anyone wants to buy my house and you're 700 feet tall, all right, I added medal number 7. Cute, right? Medal number 7 in honor of Dad. That's 7 of 40 races. If you're new here, I'm running 40 races before my 40th birthday, which is in less than 3 years because I'll be 38 this year. And yeah, I'm at 7. So I have another one in July, another one in August. Yeah. And then I still have to sign up for the September one. I really want to do like the Halloween run in October after our wedding. And then I will have the half marathon in Monterey, which is the big one for the year. And then the turkey trot, or that family, and the Christmas run. So would be a total of 7 more to go. So that's 14 races for this year. Ideally, I think I need to be doing 13 to 14 races a year, right? Because I can't do math, but yeah, 3 years. I can do it. I know I can. So we're doing it. It's fun. I have fun doing it. So this isn't for everyone. I should really switch over to filming on my bigger camera, but I just can't be bothered. I need to prep my week. I don't know if anyone else does this, but in order to help prevent the Sunday scaries, I like to prep my week in advance. And I'm very type A. I'm a creature of habit. I do the same shit like every week for the most part, but things ever are changing and flowing depending on like my work schedule, my business, fitness, whatever, training. So I like to plan ahead so I can see kind of like a wide lens view of my week, and then I can modify, change, move things around as needed. I've gotten less structured over the years. I used to be very much like, oh, I can't go here, I can't do this because I have to work out. And I've just gotten really better at being like, well, on Tuesday I'm going to a concert at 6. So I know I have to run. So I'm going to run in the morning. I'm running in the morning anyways these days because it's just like balls hot here. So whatever. Anyway, so I'm going to do that. And I use Notion as my planner. And then I don't know. After that, I think I'm going to eat lunch, and then I may jump into cleaning and organizing my drawers. I feel like that is important for me to do today. I do have a lot of stuff for the wedding to still do. I finished the cocktail napkins with my sister last night. We literally pressed 100. I will show you what they look like here. They're so cute. It's little binks, so super excited for those. I still have a ton of stuff to do though. Like, I think we haven't even started planning our honeymoon. the honeymoon is attached to our big race too. So I'm hoping that Levi and I can sit down tonight or maybe even like someday this week. He's just like never home. So, but we need to sit down and actually do this because we have to book flights. We have to do hotels. We have to do everything. So anyways, so that is a huge like item to-do list. I have a bridal jacket for my bridal weekend. We're doing a themed night on one of the nights. We are going out and the theme is death to the single life. So all my girls will be in black and I will be in white, with a black jacket that says till death on it. And so I have to create that. I saw one that was super cute online. I don't know if I saw the photo. If I do, I'll put it here, but I saw one that was super cute and I couldn't like find it online anywhere. And then I was looking on Etsy and they were just like super expensive and I knew that I could make it myself and I'm not like selling it. So I'm not like, you know, whatever, but yeah, I just wanted to make it myself and see how it would come out. And I had an extra black, like it's not a jacket. It's like a blazer. And it's like black silk. So it's very cute and it'll go very well with my outfit. So it's kind of like an oversized blazer. So I'm going to try that and see how it is. So I have to do that. I have to do some things for like my guests that are staying on site. I don't want to share that because it's going to be a surprise and I want everyone to like be surprised. So, but I do have to put those together and yeah, the list just keeps getting longer, honestly. I still have to do the name tags, still have to do the seating chart. Still have to do the reception mirror, and it's June. And ideally, I thought I was going to be done with all this shit by July, but honestly, I think I'm going to still be doing this in July. And I think August 1st is my goal to like be done with everything and just be starting to work on like final details, like finalize details for the bridal weekend, finalizing details for wedding weekend and timelines and whatever. So it's just like a lot. And I thought like I would be done with like the DIY stuff before July, but it's almost July. Like it is July next week. Well, not next week, but the week after. So a week and a half. Anyways, okay. I'm going to get to prepping my things. And then if I do any more DIY stuff, I'll take you along with me. But I definitely will be cleaning out my closet and organizing my drawers. So I'll just show you what that looks like or can kind of do a little reset. Maybe it'll inspire you to do a little reset of your closet too. I love doing that in the summer. Okay, let's go. Happy Monday. I feel like I've been ending all of my videos in my office on a Monday whenever I do these vlogs, but I let yesterday get away from me and I literally didn't film. We ended up doing some last minute bridal stuff. We did like the room assignment flags, which are really cool. My theme is like a camp bachelorette theme. So super excited for that. But we inventoried all these boxes, which are for the day of the wedding and also for the bridal weekend. So I think we're pretty much caught up on all of those things. And yeah, there's a couple of like smaller DIYs that I want to do. Like I have some things I want to sew for the bridal weekend, but also for the rehearsal dinner. And then really just have to spend a lot of time curating the drop for next week. It is going to be the first before I know it. And I have some things curated and some digital assets that I'll be putting on the drop as well. But there's a couple of things that like I wanted to include that I tried to tackle over the weekend and just did not turn out the way I wanted it to. So it's fine, whatever. I'm going to try it again. So wish me luck, but I hope you enjoyed following me around this weekend and seeing some of the DIY stuff we're doing. But really the most important thing was the race. I was super excited to PR that, and it is race number, I think that was race number 7. Let's see, 2, 4, 6, 7. That was race number 7. So race number 8 on deck in July, number 9 in August, and then I may take a break in September. I don't know. There's a couple races that I do want to do, but it just depends on like the wedding stuff. So TBD on that, but I appreciate you guys following me along and supporting me throughout this journey. Stay tuned because the drop is coming. And yeah, I think the next video I'm going to do is I did buy a ton of makeup for testing out bridal looks. So I'm going to show you everything I bought and do like maybe a bridal trial. I don't know. I've never done one of those before. I have no idea how to do it. So that might be kind of fun. But yeah, thanks for joining. If you like this video, give us a thumbs up, subscribe, and share. It definitely helps the channel reach other people. And I appreciate that very much so, because I do love filming content and I love bringing you around with me. So thank you so much. And we'll see you next time. Bye.